Protesters at CDC share some lewd words with passerby. Passerby? Really? Who wrote this? LD Nolan? You could also say protesters at CDC share some lewd words with CDC goers or cosplayers, cosplay players. Is that what they call them? But passerby or pedestrian, something like that. But passerby, this article came out of CBR. Whatever, man. So it's just religious protesters at Comic Con International in San Diego levied some lewd comments at passerby on their way to the annual convention. The video, which was shared by CBR Stephen Gurdon on Twitter, shows protesters shouting at passerby at the convention. The person on the microphone says, "Something's telling me many of you perverts masturbated on your computer." This caused the crowd to cheer loudly, laugh, and clap. "This is not Comic Con," the speaker continues. "This is a masturbation convention." Hmm. Wow. I think they have the video here. Let me see if I can lower the volume and then play it if it will play. All right, so that was a protester. So for those who live overseas, Comic Con is like summer things they do. You go ahead there and they got new movies. They hype up the entertainment industry. They have new movies. Most of the movies that people are excited are superhero movies, which I used to be a big fan of until I get into the nofap thing and I get into business, and I never had time to get involved with this. But I say this in my lifetime, I will make a movie, and that movie will probably be one of those superhero movies. It won't be a DC Marvel thing, but it will be one of my creator because I used to do comics a lot, but I got kids now and I got big responsibilities, so I don't do this now. In Comic Con, they have something called cosplay or Copley or whatever you want to call it. So those are fans of certain characters. They dress and behave. Well, not really behave like the character, but they dress like a certain character. And the girls that go to these things, that's like an opportunity for them to act like sluts, to act like whore. They wear like certain outfit that revealing too much. Not that I am against that. This is none of my business. So all I care, they can do whatever the hell they want to do. But I would suggest if any good women are watching this, dress decently, behave. Be a decent woman. Don't be a whore and whore yourself out like this. And this is really, women always say, okay, when you say this, you are disrespecting women. When you tell us how to dress and stuff, I understand some of those girls, they are on their team, and the culture now is all about whoredom. It's all about being a whore. Shake your ass on social media, twerking and all that. That's what young women are seeing, and I don't blame them. Okay, but if you are one of those young women, don't do these things. You won't be able to find a decent man. I mean, by nature, women like whores. It's true. We do like whores, but we do not want to marry them. The moment we find out the woman is a whore, we can use her for sex, but when it's come to motherhood and then wifehood and all that, no, we don't want that. Okay, so things like that happen. So this guy, those people over there, the protesters, they are religious people. I am in no way. All right, so stop that. I am in no shape and form religious, okay, a religious person. But I would say this: be a decent woman, man. You don't want to go to a place and dress like a whore. And I see women do this all the time. When they go to a place, they dress like a prostitute. Okay, and then when a man calls, say, "Baby, damn, look at that booty, come here." They're like, "Oh, why are you calling me like this? Why are you saying this?" Yo, you dress like a prostitute. That's all whore does. They dress like whore, and then they go out there, they make money, which is a good thing for them. I myself, I'm not against prostitution. I'm not even against pornography. I don't care what a person do to relieve or do whatever to do to themselves. I just warn people about it. You want to go ahead and get involved with porn, and I'll tell you straight up, if you're a young woman right there, you want to make $1,500 an hour, you're going to get involved with porn, you will die. This is straight, you will die. You will not make $1,500 an hour. You will make it. Most of them will go on drugs and all the bullshit. You will probably end up with doing minimum wage and getting bullied by your other friend or other people online. You will die. So that's what happened at Comic Con. We got those protesters over there, and I never been to Comic Con, but I see the footage, and most of the footage of the girls, they're like, yo, they are very raunchy. You see the way those women are dressing, you're like, yo, why would you dress like this? But that's an excuse to say, okay, well, this is cosplay or coplay, and I can dress like that. That doesn't mean I dress like that all the time. Okay, so you can see there's a dude with a gay flag, I guess, or LGBTQ flag. That's what they call it over there with the flag. Because those guys do that. They go and then they protest against those people. But nonetheless, um, I just thought this was like something that I could bring to you guys. All right. So let me know what you think. Peace and blessing. Family, get in the car. I gotta go. All right. See you guys later.